if you're watching on YouTube, welcome back to the MSQ playthrough. We're gonna jump right into it. Last we left off, we finished Katana Revel. We're recording live on Twitch, so you'll hear me talking in chat as well. Which, by the way, let me open up Twitch chat on my other monitor so I can see stuff when it pops up. We got sound coming from FF14. We sure do. Mic's coming in clear. The glory of not skipping cutscenes. So actually, funny enough, if you look on my adventure plate, my little information here, it says I skipped cutscenes to raid, so an alt to redo story I made. Oh, no Lumia today because we're live recording for YouTube, so no Lumia. So let's just move to it. Okay, let's talk to Ishtola. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there is any truth in Emmett Selk's claims? Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it's best that we wait until Alphinaud and the others are present. Emmett Selk included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fanau and make certain of Yulmoran's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow, the Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. I'm just gonna use my return. At some point, we'll also run dailies on Paladin to get that closer and ready for Endwalker, so if you would want to join for those. I don't believe I'll have access to my pocket healer, so you're welcome to join as healer. You are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. That the death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we had devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V's, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Katana Revel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. The purple-haired one is my favorite. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect that we would be glad of your company. Thank you, Almet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then. Is that not where we are? Oh, Slitherbow. Okay. Ooh, it is hot, hot, hot. Drink some of this coffee.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see. You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky.
Bitches.
Children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered, that we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
We're gonna see Ardbert.
I suppose you're not entirely
We usually do
wrong,
around this time.
but we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say. Please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
It is our. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was here. Whenever there's mention of Warriors of Darkness, he will be there. Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But, before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Yeah, I've actually been drinking a bunch of cold water to, well, not cold water. I've had a very, very ice cold cup of coffee. I'm on my second one now. I'm pretty cool. It's just, it doesn't change the fact that it's warm. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first one we met at Fort Gone, your aether has appeared tainted. Suffused with an overabundance of light, not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater, perhaps, than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry, before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. I thought it was super cute when she came back from the live stream for a second time that he scooped her up in his arms and everything. I was like, damn, that is so cute. And she did that little tappy tap on Urianger's butt, and I was like, oh, she's a little freak. That was playful. I enjoyed it. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at least been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Montoya's name as my own. I but pray I didn't honor to it. Oh, her face. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Feels like ages since I've been at the Crystarium. I just want to kick Ranjit's ass for once and for all. Just want to slay that Sin Eater. I know he's a Sin Eater, bro. He looks like a Sin Eater. He's all whited out. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alfnod and Alistair have yet to arrive, but where's the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. Oh, that's right, they went to Yulmore. Alphonod, it's been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrond to defend them. I'm glad to see their efforts were not wasted on the Greatwood. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Valthry? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you're all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. So to the inn, once more, where we get to speak with Ardbird, I think. Every time we go to the inn, he shows up. And we talk a little more, we get a little closer. I tell him stories, he tells me stories. It's the Aardbart music.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
We must stay the course for the others.
True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
I didn't even think about that. Are we tempered?
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade.
No, you're onto something.
Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Oh yes, what's Estinian doing? Y'all are just casually walking the streets of Garlemald?
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting
Thanks,
seems to have
Tenny.
taken its toll on both sides.
I got coffee here, iced coffee.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long.
How you doing, Tenny?
But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
Ah, that choice of words, the calm before the storm. We were just talking about that with Hardbert.
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
It's a little rude.
close enough. Though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate.
Yeah, there's also the elf who has the same mannerisms as Varys. Not Varys. No, not Varys. What's Varys's son's name? Help me in chat. What's Varys's son's name? The one that we fought all in Stormblood? I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember what his name was. Xenos. And then you got the elf who's got all of Xenos' mannerisms. So Elidibus, this is so confusing. So Elidibus is in Xenos' body, but Xenos is in some random elf's body. How the fuck did Xenos come back? Unless Xenos is an Ascian, because only Ascians can come back. So that he's an Ascian? I'm so fucking... Oh, son of a bitch.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
It's the motherfucker! I was literally just talking about you.
Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy.
Me.
My friend.
Your bestie. But I'm not there right now, Boothang.
I know not what entertainment occupies you.
It's okay. You don't
But
have to.
if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
You should. You should. Be independent. BOSS. Boss ass bitch. Not gonna lie. This expansion has made me really like Xenos. I liked Xenos before. I mean, even in Stormblood, I liked Xenos. I never really took issue with him. Oh, am I hearing the battles of the Source? Something's going on. Was that here? Is that now? Oh, that is here and now. Something's happening. Dang, what's with the music? This is ooh. Ooh, this is very Final Fantasy. This is like ooh. Ooh. Ah, I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe as long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. There's parts of Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy VIII is the closest to me. So like, when you're about to do like some spy stuff, or Garibald was like involved, it was like kind of like this music. So this is really cool. It's like some shit's about to go down music. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Exedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. No, bring back the music. Shit was fire. Okay, it's still here. Where and then where you want me to go? We'll just walk there. It's Xenos Alvis? Wow. I love this music, dude. This takes me back. Like Yeezy, like Yeezys, Yee Galvis. Ba-da-dun. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. MSQ! I'll say. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We've restored the darkness. Well, this is fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western 2? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetheryte Plaza. Dude, I am here for this music right now. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. I think that is above actually. Okay, so let's go. Wait, did I go to the wrong one? No, I went to the right. No? Yeah, I went to the wrong one. This one. And then we go this way. You know what? I have this just for moments like this. It's the only reason I got Machinist. Like, I'm never ever going to play Machinist on this character. It's just when I need to get somewhere in a pinch. Wow. Despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. And so that's the first anchor. One's way over there. Okay. Double that up with sprint. Oh, we booking it now. Thanks, Dee. This kind of reminds me of the one that was in Stormblood, the shield that they put up in Stormblood.
Sin-Eater sighted! They're coming!
Oh no, keep the other music. In the burn. Yep, that's the one. Very brazen of the Sin Eaters. It's Bothri that commands them, isn't it?
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Y'all peep that Azima earring? Oh yeah, I can't wait to play on the 28th. But I gotta get through this in Endwalker first. We don't have much time to do it. We ought to join the vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. I remember this part. Guy's down for the count. What lovely weather, just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Crystarium forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. You're shouting, come on!
Let's give it our all.
What's up, Taste of Jinx? Taste of Jinx in the house. What you up to?
Help is at hand.
Aw, you're at work? Thanks for stopping in. We're just doing some recording for YouTube. Man, how fun was last night? That was really fun. Exclamation lurk. Yeah, we played Ori and the Will of the Wisp last night. And we got to Act 2, and we did some stuff with some spiders. It was really good. Thanks for the lurk, Jinx. I actually wanted to play... We might play some more today. We'll see. Yeah, it was super fun. The fight was so frustrating. No, you did a great job last night, despite being like preoccupied. No worries. And I will definitely let you know, Jinx. I'll send you a message. These things are dying so much faster than in dungeons, so I'm very appreciative. Appreciate it. Oh, that stun didn't work? Lame. Am I going up? Are we going up? Alice say we're going up. Well, we can't go up. Are we going around? We're going around. Oh no, that one fell. It's a much bigger one. We're gonna leave that one to Alpha Node and them, okay. Come around this way. It's a big boy. Oh, there's another one. Should I bring him over there? Let's bring him over here. Come on. Yeah, baby, yeah.
It was nothing.
Now what? Most impressive trick indeed. As if you've none of your own. Let's make for the imperative, shall we? Stop flirting, you two. Not in front of the children. Dang, y'all sprinting? Hang on. With Thancred. Let's go. The whole squad. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Science of the Seventh Dawn. Ooh, these things die fast with the squad. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Look how all the girls are on the right, all the boys are on the left. Wait for me. I don't have sprint. Oh no. They all fell. I'll follow the Eater. You press on to the imperative. So does it mean we go left? Yes. Nah, I'm telling you, it's Vothri. Vothri's doing all this. Or maybe Ranjit? Because he's a Sin Eater for sure. He could be leading them. Is as we feared. Our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. It's Ranjit, dude. I know it's Ranjit. I know he's a Sin Eater too, with his frickin' hell ass, ghosty ass, bitch ass. Fucking wrecked. Fucking wrecked.
On your feet.
Oh my god, there's so many. Ooh. Come over here. Get some of these off of you. Come over here. Try to get some of these off of you. Do a little reprisal. Over here. Get this one. Provoke. Interrupt. Somebody heal that guard. Ooh, the big one. Let's go. The hell? Three of them. Almost got this one down. Almost down. On this one. Gather around Alpha Node. Hang on. We got one more. I can stay here. Oh no! It went off in time. It's fine. This is fine. Holy shit balls!
If no else will suffice, my strength is yours.
May the 12 guide you.
The stars.
Let's give them a show.
Let's do it.
With heart and steel.
Oh hell yeah! Ooh, kill him.
There are so many.
Uh-oh, not Lena. Oh no. Got the bio.
Lena, hold on. They turned on me.
Ooh. Ooh.
This one is mine. We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right. Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now. God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
Oof.
No, no, no. Stay back. Stay back. Help! Help!
Fuck alive, dude.
Why did you spare me? Why?
deserve this mercy! Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. That was pretty fucked up. Why am I so zoomed out? Holy crap. It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over what we've been through. Gods know I am, but if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. I don't know if I have this aetheryte. I do not. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch, as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me, I beg you. Don't touch me. I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but I... Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, is Lena gonna turn?
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me. I am fine. completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Castarium.
I fucking knew it!
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering, a paradise where man and seed-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my senators. It is only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Fuck that guy. Can't wait to kill him. Valthry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred, in particular, sustained quite an injury from that sin-eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spagyric still. Please, give them my thanks. Oh, Crystarium? Alright. Crystarium we go, and that's going to do it for this block of recording. So if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the journey so far. And if you're watching on Twitch, we're not going anywhere.